Let's talk about hurricane season. It's coming up and we need to be prepared, right? So let's go over some options here. First of all, you want to track the storm, know your route, maybe call some campsites along your evacuation route so you know what the availability is and what route to take. If you are planning to leave, make sure those shelves are stocked because you don't know when you'll be able to get back to your evacuated area, so be prepared for a long trip if necessary. If you're sticking around for the hurricane, here's a few steps you might want to take. Have your unit prepped and ready to go because you may lose power, your house may get damaged, may end up that you have to end up staying in your RV, in which case these are the steps to follow. To start off with, we want to make sure we have a full tank of fresh water. You may lose water during that storm, you have it in your unit. Review your insurance documents, make sure you're aware of the current hurricane coverage that you have and what it's going to take if anything gets damaged. Make sure your bathroom vents are all closed. Even if you have the max air covers, I would still close them because those things can rip off during high winds. Whether it's travel trailer, motorhome, or fifth wheel, you have jacks or stabilizers. You need to put those down to add extra support to your unit. Make sure your slides are all closed in on your unit. And then, of course, we want to make sure we have a good 12-volt battery, especially if you don't have a generator. Most of your unit works off of 12 volts, your water pump, your lights. If you have an inverter system, it can pull off of your battery and give you 110 for small things like your coffee maker or maybe charging your phone and electronics, which is essential in that time, right? So make sure you have good 12-volt batteries. Another thing you can do to charge those up is plug your 7-way into your towing vehicle and run it, and that will help charge your batteries if you don't have another resource to charge them because you're out of power. If you do have a generator, make sure that fuel tank is full, crank the generator up, crank your ACs, your microwave, all that up, and run it. You're exercising your generator and the load on it to make sure everything is working properly. Get that bad fuel out of your system and make sure you have some good fresh fuel topped off in that tank. Make sure your propane tanks are filled up so you can cook on the stove. Make sure your awning is rolled in so it doesn't fly away. Make sure all your compartment doors are closed well and lock them. That'll add some extra security to the driving wind and rain on your compartment doors, lessen the chance of leaks or them ripping open. Lastly, make sure you don't stay in your RV during a bad storm. Seek shelter and stay safe this hurricane season. Thanks for watching Great American RV, where we bring the how-to to you.